5:30. 5:30. I can woosah now. I feel like I have gotten a few things done today. Let me see. A few things done, and I'm all right. What y'all care to share? What y'all did today? Anybody? Even if you watch the video a little bit later, after it's not live anymore, leave a comment. Let me know what you did today on the Monday. Did you go to work? Did you go to school? Did you do something interesting? Oh, and another thing, too, I wanted to talk about. I'm going to wait and see if anyone come in. If you don't, just let me know. What type of content do you guys want to see? Let me know. Well, hello, Nelly, Nell, Nelly, Nell. What's up? I'm in the bed, kind of tired. Baby is lining his hair up. I really do need to be in there doing mine, but I just really am not right now. Oh, he getting himself all done up. I'm not though. I'm tired. I took a diet pill, but you know what? I think I'm just getting used to them. They are just not really working like they did. I mean, they are working, but at the same time, I feel like I can still eat. Not as much, don't get me wrong. So, yeah. Yeah, they really are working. They are, because I haven't been eating half as much as I have. But when my pill wear off is when I really have the munchies. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. I don't want to make nobody tired out there because I'm yawning. Conspiracy theories. You made it back. Hello. So you say you want to see more outside or just do you? I do that anyway. I really do. I do me anyway, babe. But more videos outside. Well, I definitely did plan to do that once it warmed up a little bit. You know, right now it's cold. In the car, maybe. But right now, it's cold outside. So, the sun is out. I can stand to go to sleep. I'm watching The Rifleman, my Cowboys, oldies for goodies. Yeah. Mm. You know, you just want to lay down, sometimes close your eyes and just drift off. I start to put my little colorful butterflies up here, but I'm too lazy to put anything up there. I know that's terrible. I probably put a backdrop behind this bed, though. I probably do. I think that might look nice. I should have put that one over there behind the bed and put something different over there. That's what I really should have did. I might just change it around and do that. Nah, not today. Let me put something behind here, though. Oh, that's right. I do got another backdrop that's very similar. The colors is very similar. Maybe I could put that one back here. Then I'll be able to climb right in the bed and it won't look so plain in the background. Mm-hmm. Okay, you say. You say. What did it say? Wait, what did it say? No, you didn't say it in a bad way. You're watching Tubi? Yeah, good movies they do. Free, too. Oh, that's okay. Girl, hopefully I'll be moving again. We'll see. We gonna see, honey. There's always room for improvement. I don't care what's going on. There's always room for improvement. So, you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, you know, and that's really the case right now. hmm So I really honestly plan to move again and hopefully soon. So, hmm yeah, and I'm gonna keep y'all posted. But what I'm really looking forward to is that damn court date. I cannot wait for the court date with my landlord, and I just to me it's just an unlawful eviction. And I'm ready to go plead my case, y'all, with my evidence. I got to get one more video the next time I go back over to my old place. So just one more thing I need to take a video of. That is it. I got everything else. So I'm ready. You said eat they ass up, girl. I'm gonna walk in there with such a smug, just so confident, just confident, because I just feel like you know, if people get too old sometimes and don't remember things or whatever the case may be, when you are a certain age, uh, older, much older, you probably shouldn't be in the business that you're in, whatever type of business it is. If you done forgot, you done gave somebody some proof against them and they forgot, something's wrong with that. But at the same time, it's right for me. So I just can't wait for that. Just can't wait. That's going to be the highlight, one highlight of this month. Other than today being my auntie Charlene's birthday. Let me see. Let me make sure I got that right. Today is today is Auntie Charlene's birthday. Yeah, but Uncle Roach got a birthday coming up too. Yeah, but yeah, R.I.P. Auntie Sherry. Actually, Charlene was Carl's mother. My cousin had just passed away on the first of this year. That was his mother. Girl, you know I'm gonna eat him alive, man. I mean, you know, especially when a person just don't got nothing on you. They have nothing. Nothing. But what they saying out of their mouths. I thought when you go to court, you supposed to prove your case, right? Or am I wrong? I don't think so. Ain't that why you go to court so they can hear what's going on? But I got a lot to say and show. So that's gonna be a highlight for me. Yeah, that's right, Melly Dale. You own it. Because you know that's exactly what I'm gonna do with a vengeance. You say we. Okay, now I kind of I kind of conspiracy theory said, why did you move if you have such proof? I would have stayed. Well, see, you wouldn't have stayed if you was paying your rent to live in a hostile environment. It was more than just about the owner of the condo. It was the neighbor, the one that inserted himself in the very beginning, running ads in a weekly reader that we have here, to rent rooms. And that's how I even got to that condo because of him. It wasn't because of the actual owner. So all of this does need to come out. It needs to come out because it plays a very important part. The fact that it's 4 units in that building and I lived in three of them in less than 2 months, something's wrong with that off top. Anybody would have felt the way I felt. They bounced me around one time when I first moved in. I had to move out of there because the fake landlord bounced me over to the condo next door, the real colorful one, if y'all was watching. And then from that colorful one, I got bounced after someone came knocking on my door, and I had proof. My ex Ken was in there putting my table up, that little table. He was putting it up, and dude came beating on my door saying, "You got to go. You got to get out of here." You know, little Mexican man. And I found out later that that is the owner's son. But it's just that he had the wrong approach. I had to cuss him out and call him short and all type of stuff that really hurt his feelings. I heard he was really upset about that. And that's exactly what I intended. But all I'm saying is living there, then somebody come beating on your door saying you got to get out. Come on, how much security do you really have in a place like that? Just use basic common sense on that there. So, damn. So here we go again with the third move. Okay. I got proof from the up Spectrum, the Wi-Fi carriers, because they have to keep reconnecting each apartment. Okay. So yeah, you wouldn't have stayed. I mean, I was gonna have to leave eventually because I don't like even being in the same building with a con artist and a fake ass liar. Okay, and that was that man, the fake con artist upstairs. They can have that bitch. You know, get on somebody else's nerves. It's not gonna be mine. I don't give a fuck. I will leave by any means, like I did. Not to be bothered. No, I'm not paying my money to be harassed by no bitch nowhere, male or female, young or old. Not me. Not me. So, at the end of the day, let's just let it play out the way it's supposed to play out. But yeah, so no, I don't. Unless you don't mind, being irritated by just even the sight of a person. I do mind though, a lot. Yeah. So, at any rate, keep y'all posted. I'll be back maybe a little bit later. But hold on, you say if I was paying rent, they wouldn't. You say if I was paying rent, they wouldn't fix that. Well, what I didn't pay rent for the past month. The 21st of this month made it 1 month. One. And I did call and offer her, the rent, even though the eviction was already filed. So, it is what it is. But it was not more than 1 month. And actually, I was out of there within that 30 days. Because you got to keep in mind, I don't pay my rent like a normal person because people that are content creators know that you get paid between the 21st and the 26th, 25th or the 26th. So that was on the lease when I paid my rent later in the month. So it carries over until later the next month. So, and the 21st was what, a couple days ago? No, 3 days ago. I was out, already out. Hmm. Yeah, I'm out. So, and honestly, from what I Googled, and I don't know, Google's not always right, but from what I have read, and from what a friend sent me, if the tenant moves out before, the court date, the landlord is supposed to cancel the eviction. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if that's true or not, but that is what I Googled. So, and I've been going, yeah, like on the 17th is when I left. The 21st was approaching. 30 days was approaching, but I was going in under that. So that part. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'm gonna go now. Y'all be safe too. I'll be back. Definitely will.